आज का जो हमारा जनरल साइंस एबिलिटी का जो पार्ट है वो 2012 है। इसमें जो 50 क्वेश्चंस आए थे हम उसको डिस्कस करते हैं। पहला था अ साइंटिफिक मेथड will seek to explain natural events and useful prediction in a consistently reproducible manner. Truth is sought for its own sake, and those who are engaged upon the quest for anything for its own sake and are not interested in other things. Finding the truth is difficult, and the road is rough. This was stated by which key figure in development of the scientific method in 11th century? इब्न अल हैसम। ये इब्न अल हैसम ने कहा था। ये ऊपर जो स्टेटमेंट लिखी हुई है 11th सेंचुरी में। अबू अब्दुल्ला मुहम्मद बिन मूसा अल ख्वारिज़मी इज़ फेमस फॉर राइटिंग द किताब अल जबर वल मुकाबला, which he presented the first systematic solution of linear and quadratic functions. Galileo Galilei was persecuted by Catholic Church for suspicion of holding the view that the earth was probably not the center of the universe. Ibn Zohar, the author of Al-Taysir, is known as the father of experimental surgery. इससे नेक्स्ट Ibn Khaldun's Muqaddimah is regarded by many as the first work dealing with the philosophy of history. A physical, mathematical, or logical representation of natural phenomena is called as a scientific model. Sir Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz work independently in the 17th century laid the foundations of classical physics and are known as fathers of integral and differential calculus. इंटीग्रल और डिफरेंशियल कैलकुलस के फादर कहा जाता है इनको। Light year is the distance covered by the light in one of our solar years. Our sun is classified as yellow dwarf. The proliferation of education and dissemination of knowledge in the last 2 centuries has led to faith in science that first causes human beings to return on other human beings. B part is the main cause of poverty and power. C leads to oppression of the education. D none of these. इसका आंसर है none of these. कोई इसमें ऑप्शन जो है वो करेक्ट नहीं है। Science attempts to explain how the universe works by discovering the laws regulating everything around us. Use discovered laws to engineer new devices, both A and B, or none of these. The sun produces most of its energy by nuclear fusion, which involves converting hydrogen to helium. Which of the following is the correct ordering of the inner planets listed according to the approximately to and the sun? Mercury, Venus, then Earth, and then Mars. How long does our Earth take to turn about its axis? So that is 24 hours. यही वजह है कि जो सीजन्स क्रिएट होते हैं वो हमारी जो दिन और रात क्रिएट होते हैं इसी वजह से होते हैं। Tides are generated by the gravitational effect of the moon and the sun on our Earth. Seasons are generated by the movement of the earth around the sun. जो अर्थ की मूवमेंट अराउंड द सन है उससे सीजन्स क्रिएट होते हैं. Although the mass of a moon, man on the moon remains the same on the earth, he will weight वन सिक्स as much. उसका जो weight है, और weight कहते हैं उस force को जिसके साथ body की तरफ body को किसी भी body को ज़मीन की तरफ खींचती है, तो उसको weight कहते हैं, और वो वन सिक्स हो जाता है as compared to earth. The average air pressure at sea level is 101.325 kilopascal. The efficiency of a machine cannot exceed 100%. 100% से कभी भी exceed नहीं हो सकती. A material with high elasticity returns as close possible to the original shape upon being stretched and then released. Matter and energy can be converted to each other when takes together converts all in all processes in a closed system, both A and B are none. तो इसका आंसर है both A and B. Electric current flows to the high potential to low potential is caused by the flow of electrons, both A and B. तो इसका आंसर है both A and B. None of these इसका आंसर नहीं है, ठीक है ना. Electricity and magnetism are two facts of same force. Ball bearings help wheels and other rotating objects rotate more easily and less friction. ये रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन के साथ एक प्रोसेस है, वो होता है मतलब रोलिंग फ्रिक्शन में हम जो है वो रोटेशन ज़्यादा होती है और फ्रिक्शन जो है इसकी कम होती है. फोटोग्राफी कैसे वर्क करती है? By capturing light reflected from the objects being photographed. Arthur C. Clarke, the famous science fiction author, while working as a radio operator in the British Army in the World War II, proposed that network of satellites in stationary orbit at very high altitudes around the earth be used to bounce communication signals all around the world. The Sino-Pakistan JF-17 Thunder aircraft A is a commercial transport aircraft. B is neither built or nor assembled in Pakistan, has no stealth feature in its engine, inlets or elsewhere. It's concerned none of these. Communication satellites are in geostationary orbit. Geostationary orbit की डेफिनेशन जो है वो आनी चाहिए कि ये और कम्युनिकेशन सैटेलाइट इसी ऑर्बिट में मूव करते हैं. रैम ऑफ द कंप्यूटर रेफर्स टू रैंडम एक्सेस मेमोरी. Which of the following is responsible for transporting oxygen in the blood? Red blood cells. Each of the following hormones is an amino acid derivative except amino acid derivatives कौन नहीं है? TSH, thyroid stimulating hormones. Which structure is not part of endomembrane system? Chloroplast. All of the following are part of prokaryotic cell except endoplasmic reticulum. एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम के अलावा तमाम प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल के पार्ट्स थे इस ऑप्शन के अंदर. आर्टिफिशियल सिलेक्शन वाज प्रैक्टिस्ड बाय द रोमन्स. Arachnophobia refers to the fear of spiders. Which of the following is a part of DNA? DGTP. In humans, the Y chromosome is passed to the next generation from father to son. जो फीमेल होती है उसमें एक्स एक्स क्रोमोसोम होते हैं और जो मेल होते हैं उसमें एक्स वाई क्रोमोसोम होते हैं, तो ऑब्वियसली फादर से सन की तरफ जो है वो वाई क्रोमोसोम नेक्स्ट जनरेशन में जाएगा. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज अ मैमल? whale whale is a mammal. Which of the following is not a part of DNA? Ribose sugar is not a part of DNA जिसका नाम है deoxyribonucleic acid. Which is the following is labeled as good cholesterol for humans? High density lipoprotein, HDL. Which of the following is an infectious disease? Deafness, blindness, baldness, none of these. तो इनमें से कोई भी जो है infectious disease नहीं है. Which is the non-essential amino acid? Alanine. 20 माइनसेस होते हैं टोटल जिसमें ह्यूमन बॉडी में, जो कि 10 एसेंशियल होते हैं और जिसमें 10 नॉन एसेंशियल होते हैं. जो नॉन एसेंशियल है उनमें एक एलानिन है. स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द हाईएस्ट, द चूज द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स इन ऑर्डर ऑफ एनर्जी यील्डिंग. शुगर, फैट्स, प्रोटीन्स, प्रोटीन्स, शुगर, फैट, फैट, शुगर, प्रोटीन. None of these. Which of these following does not contain a structural protein? Albumin. This does not contain a structural protein. Which of the following is essential for human? Oxygen. The highest source of omega-3 fatty acid is fish oil. Proteins are made up of polypeptide. Schizophrenia is associated with the excess of receptors for chromosomes. Which of the following are found in the nucleus? Chromosomes.